Today is Holy Tuesday. The Church, in her ancient Roman rite, does not rush to Golgotha. She proceeds slowly, reverently, with deliberate steps. For each day of Holy Week is not merely another chapter in the Passion of the Lord. It is a spiritual threshold, a day of judgment not upon Christ, but upon us. And today, Tuesday, is the day of reckoning. The Church does not yet place a cross before our eyes. She places a mirror. The Gospel of the Mass is taken from St. Mark, the starkest and most restrained of the Passion narratives. It is direct. It is unadorned. It does not comfort. It confronts. We hear of Judas, who bargains with the priests, of the disciples who sleep through the agony, of Peter, who denies him not once but 3 times, and of Christ, who speaks almost nothing in his own defense. The silence of Christ is not weakness. It is majesty. It is truth. The Word made flesh now redeems the world in silence. And we, where are we? Are we in the garden, too weary to watch an hour? Are we near the fire, pretending not to know him? Are we asking, like the 12 at the table, "Is it I, Lord?" The Church gives us no answer. She simply sets the Passion before us like a sacred icon and lets the truth speak for itself. But then she gives us a psalm, a voice that rises out of derision and mockery, crying not for vengeance, but for mercy. The communion antiphon of today's Mass is taken from Psalm 68. They who sat at the gate spoke against me, and they who drank wine sang against me. But my prayer was to thee, O Lord. It is the time of thy good pleasure, O God, in the multitude of thy mercy. Even in the hour of betrayal, Christ prays. Even in humiliation, he looks to the Father. This is the lesson of Holy Tuesday. The Christian must learn to suffer, not with complaint, not with despair, but with prayer. To receive wounds, not as injustice alone, but as an altar where one may offer silence and fidelity. And what of Peter? The Church places him before us today, not to shame him, but to remind us of the path back. He falls, he weeps, and he returns. The eyes of Christ meet his across the courtyard, and he weeps bitterly, not out of fear, but out of love wounded by weakness. Judas and Peter both sinned, but only one despaired. Only one forgot that even now mercy stands ready. Even now Christ is watching, not to condemn, but to receive. And so we must decide. Will we draw near, or will we fall away? Will we weep, or will we flee? Today is the day to make that decision. Not tomorrow, not at the cross. Today. Let the tears come. Let the silence deepen. Let the fire warm your face, even if your voice has failed you. Holy Tuesday does not end in triumph. It ends in silence. But it is the silence that saves. Tomorrow the shadows lengthen, the silver will be counted, and the kiss will be given. But today you may still rise.